really good. Really happy with that. A little test flight here and there. Notice the wind is really picking it up. Nice and easy. And we've got our wingman back. And we've got a flyover. And we've got a little dip. A little dip in the Mavic, which was to be expected also. Let's try that again. All right, fair enough. So, kind of watching how the Mavic reacts. It is getting lower and lower and not finding its altitude. I'm going to put this one down, play with the Mavic a little bit. We've got about 10-mile-an-hour winds up here, so we're dealing with that. But overall, it's looking great. Now, I've only got the one controller in my hand. The Mavic is just sitting by itself. And it's looking pretty good. I got full movement in the Phantom. It doesn't seem to be affecting the Mavic 2 at all, which is awesome. Now there is a little bit when you get on top of it, which is to be expected. And it takes a little bit for the Mavic 2 to readjust, but it's also fighting the wind. All right. Trying to keep it in the camera. You're no good at this. No good at this. All right. There we go. So interesting. They both handle it pretty well. So we're debating on when we fly tandem if we're going to fly side by side or if we're going to fly within a distance more like this. Nice. I know there's a chance for mishap. I'm aware. I can hear what you're saying. It's all right. It's all right. You can do it. You can do it. Up. See the trees moving. wants to know, with the wetsuit and the plug, you keep the plug in there, you hit it once, hit it twice, wait for the flashing light, and then you're good to go. So that's how we turn it off with the wetsuit. And to turn it back on, we just hit the button once, hold it down, and it starts right up. So the power plug that protects the battery indicator, which is built right into the battery, is completely sealed. And it makes it really, really easy. We created the seal utilizing the wetsuit, so every battery that you put in here gets sealed airtight. And that allows that water not to get dripped inside of that battery, which allows this to fly in the rain. You've got prop covers that lock in the props. You've got these rings that are excellent at keeping the water from going inside the engine base. But even if some water does get in there, they're brushless motors, so they're designed to negotiate water really, really well. And then, of course, you've got the surge mask on the bottom, which helps keep the dripping water from going down into the vents, but still keeping some of the vents open. But it's great for keeping sand and debris and really small stones out of your grill underneath there. And then these things are awesome. These are the leg covers for the Phantom 4. They provide such a good, strong hold, and it's not going to slip because it's neoprene, so it's got that spongy feel. Mention it. Don't do it. Don't drop it. My sticker, it's got a chrome. It's nice. It flickers. It's bright. Looks great on camera. It's got like a silver chrome emblem right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, how it flashes and sparkles. But yeah, it's cool. Paid attention to the small details. So it's possible we might get some storms today a little bit later. So I'm just getting everything prepared. Thought I'd take the time to show you how this works. What we have is a Mavic 2 Zoom with the Trauma 1 wetsuit. And I'm just going to start it up real quick. And we keep the plug trimmed down because we don't ever take the plugs out of the battery. They stay with the battery. And that seems to work out really, really well. Not having to mess with the plug and not having to worry about if we brought it or not. It's always in the battery. So yeah, so now we're good to go. And we're going to get it up in the air.